Mumbai specifically, where chilling details have emerged in the BMW hit-and-run case after the police reviewed several CCTV footage of the accident that killed a woman on Sunday morning. The BMW, driven by the 24-year-old son of a Shiv Sena leader, the one you see on your screens at the moment, this car dragged a woman for 1.5 kilometers after hitting her. This is what the police has told a local court. Kaveri Nakwa and her husband Pradeep Nakwa were actually on a two-wheeler when the BMW driven by Mihir Shah, who's the son of a Shiv Sena leader, Rajesh Shah, rammed the scooty and sped away. Now, Rajesh Shah has been detained, while his son, who you see on the right side of your screens, Mihir Shah, this man is still on the run. The police say several CCTV footage clips have actually emerged from the many locations that are currently being scanned. Let's listen in to what the accused lawyer has to say.
आज कोर्ट में दो आरोपी कोर्ट में अरेस्ट करके लाए गए, जिसमें से एक आरोपी जो थे एक्यूज नंबर 1, दैट इज मिस्टर राजेश शाह, वो मिहिर शाह के डैडी हैं। उनको अरेस्ट करके कोर्ट में लाया गया था और जो दूसरे थे, जो उनके ड्राइवर थे राज, उनको लाया गया था, राज ऋषि। उनको जुडिशियल कस्टडी दिया गया और उसके बाद हमने बेल फाइल की और बेल फाइल करके हमको कोर्ट ने 15,000 रुपये जामीन पे आज बेल ग्रांट किया हमारा।
हम लोग गरीब है इसलिए ऐसा है क्या? सबके लिए सेम न्याय रखो। तुम गरीब और श्रीमंत के बीच में ऐसा न्याय मत रखो। हम लोग कैसे करेगा अभी बताओ? हमारा बच्चा ये ऐसा ही पड़ गया, अभी हमारा पूरा घर पूरा बिखर गया। वही हमारा मच्छी बेचता था, वही सब करता था।
Well, the police say several CCTV footage taken from many locations that the BMW actually passed through showed Mihir Shah stopping the car after dragging Kaveri Nakwa for 1.5 kilometers, and then Mihir Shah exchanged seats with his driver. Chilling details emerging in the BMW hit-and-run case in Mumbai after police is now reviewing several CCTV footage of the accident that has killed a woman. The BMW was driven by the 24-year-old son of a Shiv Sena leader. It dragged a woman for 1.5 kilometers after hitting her. That's what the police has told a local court. Radhika Ramaswamy has been tracking the latest developments for us. Radhika, what details can you disclose currently? What has the police told the court?
Well, as far as this case is concerned, what is shocking is that it's been more than 2 days since the accident happened, but Mihir Shah is still absconding. His father, who was arrested for aiding his son, is out on bail. The driver has been arrested. He's been sent to police custody for a day. Now, at this point, many details emerging because yesterday in the court, while seeking remand of both the father and the driver, the police did mention a few details. One, that the father had established contact with the 24-year-old man. After the accident, he was in fact trying to save his son for quite some time, trying to give him refuge. Of course, he also tried to convince the driver to take the blame for the incident. And also the police mentioning that there is CCTV evidence to point, at a possible cover-up, one, and also that the woman was dragged for 1 kilometer and then later both the driver and the 24-year-old switched seats and once again ran over the woman without helping her whatsoever, leaving her to die on the road. So these details have been captured on CCTV, is something that the police have said, which is why culpable homicide section does apply to the driver as well, not just to the 24-year-old man who was behind the steering wheel. But the fact remains that although the father was arrested, now he's out on bail, and the driver has been arrested, the main accused who was behind the steering wheel, who caused this accident after allegedly consuming alcohol and driving in high speed, has still not been arrested. His friends are being questioned, his family members being questioned, a phone being tracked. However, it's been more than 2 days, but Mihir Shah is still at large.
Radhika, thanks so much for joining us with the latest details.